Hey guys, and welcome to episode 7 of Halo ODST featuring RoundaBounty, and this episode contains probably the toughest battle in the whole game, and it bleeds into the next episode, so I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you in the next episode.
Yo, I got some season points.
Actually, not too far from. In fact, I'm exactly where I finished, so it must have just checkpointed me as it
Oh yeah, man.
first. Well, that's good. This elevator is giving me like vertigo.
Oh, is it?
Well, it's like I don't suffer from vertigo really, but it's like it's not exactly the safest elevator I've ever seen. It's just like it seems like it's really easy to just fall over the edge of it.
Oh, finally, a good reason to blow this building up.
Yeah, it doesn't seem practical.
Oh man, fucker, he's in cover.
So I'm the type of person when we went to the Empire State. I went to New York when we were with 10:30, and we were at the top of the Empire State Building, and I were getting really freaked out, not because of the height, but because people were putting their hands through the bars and taking photos. And like, if you drop that camera, someone dies.
Oh, yeah. People are just awful.
You're the man. Hell of a job.
See, I'm not really afraid of heights, but once I saw, so I'm sure you know the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
I went to the Arizona chunk of it, but I never got to the part where it's like a glass floor over the canyon.
Okay, but you
Oh yeah.
That you can walk on. And I bet that'd be really tricky. That sounds terrifying.
Yeah, there's one like that in China or something as well.
There's all right. Go, go, go.
Basically just a glass bridge.
It sounds awful.
Yeah.
Hey, you fellas know a gunnery Sergeant Buck? Sure do. Patching him through.
I think the one in China, the designers have put like just one pane of glass that's deliberately been smashed in the middle of it,
Can you take us there?
just to fuck with people. To find you're like, you're an awful monster, but I appreciate the sense of humor.
I gotta respect that.
This day ain't turning out so bad after.
That I respect.
Alrighty. I need weapons. Ooh, Okay. This way. Ooh.
Don't you just love overcomplicated lore?
Yes, I actually quite enjoy it.
No, I do too, yeah. I was being sarcastic. There's a reason why I'm a comic book fan.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't not enjoy overcomplicated lore and be into comic books. Those two things definitely don't marry up.
Like, I know it sounds silly, but that's why I like Five Nights at Freddy's. Just because how ridiculous the lore is. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, the first game was about a haunted pizzeria, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're at the point that the possibility of a massive amalgamation of parts and trash haunted by a serial killer is quite a possibility at this point.
Yeah. Nice. I like it.
Yeah, I can't wait for the new Five Nights at Freddy's coming out in 2 weeks.
Right, that's
2 weeks.
supposedly the last one, isn't it?
Right next to the biggest air quotes, the last one.
Yeah, I saw something about the creator like, nah, I'm done. I really can't be asked for this shit anymore. So he basically put it like that as well. He's like, really can't be bothered doing this for the rest of my life.
He said that when he made the 4th game. We've had like 4 other installments up to that point.
Right.
So I don't think it'll be over. I think he'll keep doing it.
Yeah, I went training with a guy a few weeks ago. Quite a famous guy used to train with Chuck Norris. Like friends with good Chuck Norris sort of thing. And
That's awesome.
we're pretty cool. But he was the nicest dude in the world. And then but when he came, like my instructor was just like, this is going to be the last time he does this. I looked at him and went, this is going to be my first time, but I'm sure you've said that about him before. And he went, yeah, he's said that about 5 times at this point. So who knows? Yeah, dude.
I just think it's.
Sorry, go on.
Oh gosh. No, go ahead.
I was just saying that guy Bill Wallace, he is like pushing 70, 68, I think he is. And we were training, and he was just like firing side kicks out like it was nothing. I was like, if I get to 68 and can do kicks like you do, I will be an extremely happy man.
Yeah, it's like when Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's like when he got drop kicked by somebody and he just didn't get knocked over at his age.
Yeah.
That's incredible. No rock gun. I gotta have that. Oh. I fell off a cliff.
I was just looking at body of a route and couldn't work out if you were dead on it.
Oh, like how they propped up, yeah.
Yeah.
This game's so dark though, I can't see them. There we go.
Still. That's not baguettes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, too many open areas.
Gosh, I can't believe it's already December.
I know. We've put his Christmas tree up to there, so.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't like feel like time to do it. It's weird. It's like, and we got another like 2 months before this. We should be doing this.
Sounds so quick.
And then Mix will do that for you. How are things on the pandemic side of your way?
Oh, it's kind of hit or miss, really. I'm extremely introvert, so I don't care about the lockdown. If anything, I encourage it.
Yeah.
So I don't have to visit people. But it's kind of chaotic in terms of like the grand scheme of everything. But since I'm not quite like entrenched with like the American economy system, it doesn't really affect me. But
I see.
I know the economy isn't doing too good. That's all I know.
Yeah. It's same everywhere to be fair. We've just had some more restrictions brought in. We now got to go back to wearing masks in shops and things, but like no one seems to care. So there's like a slightly more higher number of people wearing masks, not that much. Half the stores don't even have signs up saying it's mandatory to wear a mask in here.
Yeah, it's like that here where probably
Yeah, we're good.
you just see people wear it and you don't see people wear it.
Rookie, you out there?
It's just kind of,
Respond. That's an order.
I don't know, I've gotten used to it.
Give it
Almost,
up, Gunny. Even if he
where
ain't
I
dead,
just
he's
see
lost a
people
bit.
wearing masks, or if they don't wear
Get
masks.
cut through that.
Don't give up, huh? What if it were you down there?
Just saying. I ain't dead.
You're a piece of work, Romeo.
I'm a bit sad that I can't go to wrestling events anymore.
Yeah.
Banshees on your 6. Into deck.
Because as I said, wrestling. You know, a real sport.
Yeah. No comment.
Definitely not fake whatsoever.
Watch out! Ah!
I must say, it might be all a bit fake, but I have to give the guys who do like WWE and stuff credit. They're agile, mofos. But I randomly caught just some bit of it a couple of years ago, and they were like proper like swinging themselves around the ring and stuff. And
What about all those covenants?
one of them, I will give you credit where credit is due on this one.
Oh yeah, it's not easy as somebody that's
Thanks for picking such a tall building.
like, I'm not saying I'm
Really
a
digging on
professional,
these
but
stage.
I am going
Do
to
you
be
ever
putting
get
on a
tired
show,
of
a
fixing
wrestling
Romeo?
series,
You ever get tired of busting my balls?
but
Point
it's
taken.
definitely not easy. You do have to be quite agile.
Yeah.
But no, it can be quite dangerous if you don't know what you're doing, though. Because those moves, all the moves are real. Like, they are doing those moves.
They haven't seen us.
Danger is always imminent, but
Take it
the
out.
only thing that's fake about it is that person in the ring doesn't actually hate
We've got
the other
better to
person they're
say,
fighting.
Romeo. Let's go. That did it. Shoot and scoot.
That's the way I look at it.
Got hostiles.
Just based off experience,
Phantom landing on the
as
pad.
somebody that has taken a choke slam, it doesn't feel good.
I can imagine.
Yeah, you better run. Nothing but.
Especially on Legos, nonetheless.
Come on, Romeo. Push through these doors.
Ouch.
Time for the shaft, fellas.
Rooting turret's probably not a good thing.
I don't know why, but I've gotten into a bionicle collecting phase.
It's interesting thing to get into a phase on.
I'm sure you know what bionicle is.
Yep.
I don't know why, but well, I used to collect them when I was a kid.
We did it.
But I recently discovered like the cool side of being a bionicle collector.
Alright.
Headshot.
What's the cool
And
side?
that's like when people make like these crazy creations,
Swapping bags.
like the really cool stuff. And I want to start doing that because that seems like fun. Sounds a bit weird.
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, it keeps you entertained.
Well, that, but I was like, you know, I've got all of these bionicle stuff since when I had them as a kid, and I don't want them to just sit there. You know, I want to do something with it. Instead of collecting dust.
Reloading.
Same with all Lego. There's some people with Lego that just make insane stuff. It's just like, how are you even able to visualize how to do this?
Yeah, exactly, and that you know, that seems fun, so I want to try to do some of that. So.
Come on, Romeo. We gotta kill those jackals.
I actually fell in love with Bionicle as a kid because I liked Transformers, and they reminded me of Transformers.
I can see that.
I like the show for Bionicle actually is very similar to Transformers, the animated series.
Ready! Move it or lose it, son! This way!
I'm pretty sure you could make a cool Transformer out of Bionicle stuff.
Probably could do. It's just like I say, it's just having the like spatial awareness to be able to get it all together. My spatial awareness is like shockingly bad.
Now I'm sure I know you're a Transformer fan, but I'm sure you don't like the Michael Bay ones, right?
I have, at this point I have mixed feelings on them.
I love-hate relationship with you.
Yeah. Because like there's some stuff that is cool, and like that first movie, seeing like Optimus Prime in live action and everything, it was really cool. And we went to a midnight showing of that, and I was sat there going, "This is brilliant!" And like I'll ask some of my mate who came with us, were like, "I'm falling asleep." But
No, I've always liked Transformers Prime.
Transformers Prime, like I got to a point with the whole Transformers thing that the animated series just weren't as good, and then Transformers Prime came out, and I'm like, ooh, now this is the one. This is the right mix of like the Generation 1 style and what they were trying to go for with the Michael Bay movies. So yeah, I liked Prime. And then the ones after Prime have been pretty good as well.
Sniper, up high. More of them! Romeo, get to work! Sniper! Trooper, no!
I think Prime had a really good Megatron and Starscream.
Yeah.
I liked those versions of them.
Grab some ammo, Romeo. These boys won't need it.
That's just how I depict Megatron and Starscream. Where Megatron's just like this ruthless killer, and Starscream is like, he can be intimidating when he wants to be, but he's mostly coward.
Yeah. Alright, wait.
I think they really nailed that very well. Where in the devil am I supposed to go? Oh, there it is. Why can't I bring my banshee? I'm gonna bring my banshee. here's a cool topic to talk about, Dan. What do you think about the paranormal?
Paranormal. I grew up with an aunt who, one time, and this is a genuine thing that happened, was talking with my mum, and she just like sort of stopped talking to my mum, and my mum was staring at my mum's shoulder, and my mum went, what's wrong? What are you staring at me for? And she went, oh, I'm sorry, there's just a demon has just popped up on your shoulder.
Oh gosh.
it were at that point that I went, what? And so I started to question. But like my mum and that aunt were always into like tarot cards and stuff like that, and I'm always been more sci-fi and like science based, so like I'm more likely to believe in UFOs than I am anything else, sort of thing.
No, I get that. I'm kind of somebody very, like evidence-based and statistics-based. And since like I've had years this phenomenon happen to me, I can kind of lean a bit more like, oh, since it happened to me, I kind of more believe it. So
yeah,
that makes sense.
I got that.
Aliens exist.
I can't imagine that the universe being as big as it is, there's absolutely zero other intelligent life in it. Is my point. Now, whether they choose to come to Earth, there's an argument to be made about whether they should do it, like, at all. Is another matter entirely.
Reloading. It's Mark Zuckerberg. He's an alien.
Gunny, we moved one of those construction cranes made a bridge from our location.
Oh gosh, what is that thing? What is that? What are you?
The thing that I always find funny about Zuckerberg is the story came out, he's created his own AI assistant for his house. And he were like, you read the story and he was just like, oh yeah, it only took about 100 hours. And they were like, but you, maybe. Me, that actually like 6 years.
Mark Zuckerberg is like kind of become a meme on the podcast that I do.
Yeah.
And he's kind of just become a meme on our podcast. I don't know why. We talked about him quite a lot. I don't know why. It's so weird.
That's the bridge? You gotta be kidding me.
What, you afraid of heights? Get going.
Oh gosh.
Come on, Romeo, follow me.
No, you beast. You foul beast. You foul beast. You foul beast. Ah! There you go. Oh gosh, no!
Reloading.
Damn brute chief.
That it?
Yeah.
What's our situation? Bird's wasted. Lost the pilot on impact. Rest of us are okay.
Not for long. Phantom's inbound.
Why am I not surprised? Pick a turret, Romeo. Conserve your ammo. This is gonna get hot.
Phantom to our right.
Keep it steady.
Oh no. Hello.
Turret mine.
Okay.
Gosh, that's scary.
Hostiles lower level. Clear them out.
What do you got now, folks?
Span laser, that was neat.
Yeah, I recently found out with the Spartan laser that you can kill a hunter in one shot.
Yep,
That's all.
gotta love that thing.
I'll take the turret.
I'm supposed to activate something? Oh, I'm supposed to activate something.
Look at me.
Gosh, I love the soundtrack.
Cover. I'll flush him out.
It's a good soundtrack to be fair.
Just hearing the soundtrack that's playing on your end, it's great.
Phantom, dead ahead.
This game, Undertale and Outer Wilds are my favorite games.
I haven't played the Outer Wilds. Need to play the Outer Wilds.
Yes. It is my favorite game of all time.
Played the Outer Worlds, not the Outer Wilds.
Outer Wilds just really encapsulates the fear of being alone in space. Like, unlike anything I've played in any space, it is genuinely unsettling to play.